The Book of Pieces, Chapter 12. The Broken Mind of the Lord, and How it is to be Built. So it came to pass that the heart and the eye and the tongue were together in one place, and the quicksilver ichor had been dredged from the sea of the dead and gathered into a vial, and the soul, ransomed from the lands of Davon, was sealed up and under watch. The 6 angels were united, were pleased with the works of the faithful. The people rejoiced in their blessings and protection. Then spake the angel of progress to his priests, The time is short, and we are beset by enemies at every port. Go forth then, in search to the land of Chimer, where the mind of the broken one lies hidden beneath the temple of the flesh god Vishnu. A hidden stair in the northwest corner of the central temple will lead you below. There you will find a hull of dark bronze, 3 cubits to each side. With no fewer than 5 amongst you, lift it from its place of rest, and convey it here with due haste. Patience is a virtue best left to God. The priests counselled amongst themselves, and dispatched the acolyte Barnabas Smith with 4 others to the lands in the far east, that the mind would be retrieved, and that which was broken made whole. Disguised as their heathen cousins and sons of Abraham, the 5 wandered over desert, mountain, and jungle for 2 years before coming to the temple which was foretold to them. However, upon finding the stair of which the angel spoke, Smith found the way was collapsed and sealed with obscene sigils. With what gold lined his pockets, he hired 7 workmen into his service. Smith shared with them the words the angels had told him, and the workmen, knowing that demons walked the land to destroy all order in the world, performed their task with great haste and skill. For 39 days and 39 nights they chipped and chiseled and dug alongside the 7 noble heathens. This act of toil, through which all gave offerings of their blood and sweat and flesh, the workmen were made pure and pleasing to the Lord. So that on the 40th day the way was clear, and all 12 hurried below to bear witness to the glory of the broken one. But alas and woe! In the chamber below a great boulder had fallen, and the glorious mind lay smashed in the rubble. The 12 faithful shifted through the wreck and gathered what pieces remained together in 5 large satchels and conveyed them to their home. When they arrived, the people wept to see the mind so shattered, and implored the angels for their aid. So spake the angel of conflict to his priests, Haste has not aided us, Davon and its flesh has prevented us before our quest began. The mind is lost, and none amongst you can rebuild it. Though you may toil 1,000 years, and master 100 worlds, and learn of many divine truths, no mortal man of broken flesh, with soft and feeble mind, could repair or rebuild it. Then spake the angel of invention, Fear not, there is a way. Bring us a scribe of great skill and learning, that we may impart upon him the truth of design. But, great angel, said the acolyte Smith, to what purpose is this design, if no man can execute its mandates? We shall surely fail. The angel of peace took pity on Smith, and spared his insolence. Dear acolyte, though your eyes see and your ears hear, your mind cannot grasp. The design is not that of the mind, but of a much simpler truth which man in his small wisdom can attain. This design will beget yet another, and then yet another, and if faithfully executed 2 more after their kind, until at last the final volume will be understood, and the mind shall be restored. At this news there was much rejoicing, and offerings of flesh and blood were made unto the broken one, that soon his assembly would be complete.